Oh, yeah, I'm back. It's your boy, Beagabot. Time for a little nightly rant about something about the future. And today, we've got a dystopian story that I've read a little bit about today. Maybe you've heard about too. But I need to stop and dive a little bit deeper. Apparently, someone has burned millions of dollars to alert us that the Chinese have the ability to plant chips inside their workers' heads and control them or torture them or something. There's a lot of crazy details here, so let's just actually read what's happening. Lupify's got a little thread here and says, what I could find on the guy who burnt millions of dollars and donated millions of dollars. So total burn, he burnt 600 ETH, which was $1.6 million, and he donated 5.3 million ETH. So I don't know where that money is from, but we'll find out. So he also put messages on chain. So now we've got these messages distributed all around the world using the blockchain to make sure that we know what's happening. Here's the message. The bosses of Kuande Investment, Feng Xin and Zhu Yuzi, use brain-computer weapons to persecute all company employees and former employees. Even they themselves were controlled. So when you say persecute, I want to know exactly what that means. And they use brain-computer weapons. So brain-computer weapons, so hot right now. So hot right now. If I was just, if you want to see me being a little bit of a little troll on the internet here, I'm just going to say, does anyone know where you can buy brain computer weapons for cheap? That's a banger. Okay, back to business. I am Hugh Leslie, an ordinary programmer and entrepreneur. Since October 2022, I realized that I've been monitored and manipulated by the mind control organization since I was born. Now, I want to know how old you are, because how long have they had this technology? I'm a little concerned. They've had this tech for quite a long time here. I realized the existence of the mind control organization. They increased their harm to me. What does that harm look like? It's been very painful in the past 2 years. I've completely lost my dignity as a human being. I've decided to leave this world and hope that this ugly world will be destroyed soon. Brain computer chips have been deployed militarily on a large scale. All military powers are using base stations, radios, and nano brain computer chips to control all citizens. As the brain computer interface in mind reading technology keeps developing, there's a new mode of crime in which wild animals become puppets or complete slaves to the digital machine. Whoa. This is definitely about as dystopian as you can possibly get. This is definitely a sci-fi plot. There's a new mode of crime where the victim gradually is deprived of his senses of desire until he becomes a complete slave to the digital machine. And if one day I become a victim of the final stage, I will leave the world. We got some Chinese here. That's the same thing written in English. And then so here's the people they're talking about. Leadership from Wizard Quant. So let's just do a quick Wizard Quant. And you can see just magic. Okay, so here's Wizard Quant. Full service quantitative hedge fund in China. And we got a whistleblower since 2 million to WikiLeaks alleging computer weapons. Love it. Ooh, Wizard Quant's got a website. They got a YouTube channel. What are they doing on here? Subscribing to that. They only got 5 subscribers. I'm their new subscriber. This is great. What are they posting here? 3 months ago, they posted a video at 10 years of Wizard Quant. Wizard Quant. Okay, cool. So here's Wizard Quant's website. The magic of computing. The magic of teamwork. Oh, yeah, their teamwork is unparalleled. If you join their team, you will never do something that is not for the team again. Campus recruiting now. This is the scariest thing ever. Join the magic trip. This is all a lot scarier when you go to the website, okay? Okay, they got careers. They're just recruiting anyone. We'll recruit you no matter what you do. Whoever you are, just join. Okay, so we've got quantitative research, machine learning engineer, fundamental quantitative researcher. We got a bunch of stuff in Chinese right here. Support department positions. Okay, we got 6 in the IT, 5 in the support department here. Machine learning researcher, quantitative. Okay, maybe I'll apply to be a machine learning. Okay, combine machine learning technologies and financial insights to analyze enormous data sets, create investment strategies, and develop sophisticated models. You need a bunch of strong skills and cool stuff and C++ and be a major contributor to some things here. You can apply now right here. Okay, cool. Let's just check if Glassdoor has anything on Wizard Quant. They controlled my brain working at Wizard Quant. They're going to make you pay to actually see stuff. Good ratings, 4.5. Cons, the brain ship. Cons. Okay, let's get back to business. If we go back to original, here's the different people. Co-founder, chief risk officer, holds a PhD in statistics from Columbia University, a bachelor's of BS from University of Science and Tech in China, 18 years of practical experience in quantitative investments. Another person. Okay, electrical. Sketchy. Okay, we got 1 in mathematics, one that is got a PhD in statistics, and then finally the scary one is the electrical engineer. I don't want anyone who knows that much about extensive knowledge related to quantitative field. What do you know about all this stuff? Deep kernel customization, cool. So Loopify has a theory. It says, my theory, all this money belongs to Wizard Quant. Hugh Lezay is the most likely an employee of Wizard Quant and has control of these assets. He withdrew them and burnt and donated the rest. So the Quant, the firm actually had a bunch of money. This guy got some of the money out and then, burned it and donated some. He's suicidal. And we can follow this on chain. And there's a little article here. So here we are. What are we looking at? We're looking at this particular address. The address is doing this wild stuff right here. So these are 7 hours ago. Let's go a little bit further here. I'm seeing a lot of small little 0 ETH transactions, all from 10 hours ago. But this really, once this went down, everyone wants to have their name next to this fun event on chain. 14 hours ago. Oh, there you go. Wait. Here's Hugh. Here's Hugh right here doing some activity. Bunch of 0 ETH. They got 7 pages. Okay, let's just go to the last page. Or maybe there might be more than that. Who knows? Yeah, 7 is the last page. Oh, there you go. Got it. So look at this right here. We can see we got WikiLeaks donations. We got to grant provider. We've got burning. And so here's burning 33 ETH. Here is 35 ETH to WikiLeaks. Here is OKX going to Hugh for 70 ETH. Sending 100 ETH to this address right here. 200 ETH to this address again right here. More WikiLeaks donates. So Endow got 300 ETH. More money, 99 ETH here, 599 ETH from Binance. So just take money. And then here it is. Look at that. That is crazy. That is a crazy set of transactions right there. That is wild. Now, that's a lot of money to burn, burning millions of dollars. Does that make the story real? Yes. You can't just burn money and not have it be real. It's got to be real now. Okay, no. Okay, so let's see. Well, let's see. You got this guy, the same one, did some checks, not the same one. This is wild dystopian level stuff. And then we included this little other article here. You said you got this little Pluid. Let's read it. This gives us any more insight here. Okay, so we read all this message. Who did this? The person who burnt goes by the name of Hugh, is an ordinary programmer, stated they realized they're being monitored by a mind control organization. The 2 people accused are part of the leadership of Wizard Quant, right here, a hedge fund in China. Here's the on-chain evidence of that money actually being donated. Here's the original message we read here, and it's really similar to the same thing we read. So, okay, super scary stuff. There's a bunch of implications. So number 1, how far ahead is China at us with brain chips that control people? Number 2, are they using these brain chips? Like, is this a company using these? Or obviously, probably the government might have access to these. How many citizens have these brain chips inside of you? Number 3, when they say persecute, what does that mean? They say they cause more harm to me. Can you inflict pain through these chips? What does the control look like? They mentioned mind control. Can you actually read the mind? What does that actually look like in the real world? Number 4, what is going to happen with this? Like, where is this going to go? Right? Like, do we care about this? Is this a big scandal? Is this going to hit actual news? Is this even like something that's going to hit like, the YouTubers should at least talk about this. This is a fun story, but is this going to hit like mainstream news? Do we even care? I mean, I care, obviously. This is pretty scary stuff, and it accelerates the need for this, or not the need, accelerates this like China versus US AI war. They've got brain chips deployed militarily on large scale. It says right here, deployed militarily on large scale. So that's not good. We can't control all of our people with brain chips. We got to get these brain chips developed fast and get them inside. I'm volunteering myself to get my brain chip in right away so I can make sure I can scale up using these. Okay, I mean, this is just the wildest story I've ever seen in my entire life. Do not know what the next part of this is going to be. I don't know if I want to go down the rabbit hole of trying to find out what's true and what's not. I might just let this unravel a little bit. But, oh yeah, here's the whistleblower. Same thing it looks like here. Same pretty much information here. And yep, just same little piece of information. So if you just go through your Etherscan transactions, that's really where all this money is going, and what they're doing is the most interesting thing. Well, good for WikiLeaks. WikiLeaks made a bunch of money today. Good for them. We like WikiLeaks. WikiLeaks is a good thing for the world. Are brain chips a good thing for the world? No. Pretty scary. We'll see what happens. If you guys see me acting a little funky in the future here, it could be brain chip related. So, please forgive me. It's not like I am a person I used to be a transhumanist, and as I got a little bit older, things changed a little bit. But I recently hurt my back really bad, and it's really been making me want to get a mech suit again. And if I'm going to get the mech suit, I'm going to want to get the brain chip anyway. And so I might as well get the mech suit, the brain chip, the Neuralink, hook it all together, and pogo sticks for legs, all that fun stuff, and just hit the streets running. But that's all I got. What a wild story. We'll see what happens. When there's an update, I will come back for another one. Also, I'm missing a couple of videos. I'm trying to do a video every day. I missed a couple of days. Hurt my back. Got distracted with life. So I'm going to make up some of these videos, okay? So I've got other subjects to bring back. So you'll probably see more than one video a day. We need to do 365 videos this year. So see everyone tomorrow. If you want to talk about anything, leave a comment. Bye.